cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. And every now and again, I got to take y'all back down memory lane to kind of remind y'all certain situations because now they want to say Big U's a snitch. But here's a conversation of Loose Cannon, WACK100, and Eddie Boy breaking down pretty much what's going on with Big U and Eddie Boy, and it's not looking like Big U taught on anybody. It's looking like these three are idiots. We're going to jump right into this content without further ado. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Paperwork, bro. Wack, you in here, right? So Wack, okay, tell me this. If Big U did 14 years and Eddie Boy did 17 years and Eddie Boy had a prison prior, would that make sense? And they went to trial, they got convicted at the same time.
If they prior ain't, but shit, that ain't got nothing to do with whatever paperwork he say, whatever statements a nigga gave. Eddie Boy said they gave a statement. I mean, we ain't seen the work yet.
Okay, Eddie Boy said
It's about 2.5, 3 years later, and that paperwork is still yet to come out.
that, don't you know, if somebody's snitching and somebody telling on you, right? Wouldn't you go to, you wouldn't go to trial. You wouldn't be on the same case. You wouldn't be on the same yard as the person that snitched on you, right?
Nah, somebody gonna be a keep away.
So Eddie Boy explained that.
Somebody be a K1. I don't know. Y'all, they on the same yard?
They was on the same
I don't
yard.
know their history. I was in YA when
Listen,
Eddie Boy just admitted they was on the same yard.
same yard at Calipatria.
Like I told you, brothers, man, when I first got the paperwork, bro, the police report, I showed it to him. And he'll tell you this, brother.
Eddie Boy is the prime example of why you just don't trust a smoker, bro, because they just can't get right. Once a yoker, always a yoker.
Say he didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? And then I said, okay, I ignored that, bro. And then when we got to the pen, we was on the same yard. And then when I went to another yard, he was telling all the homies that I'm the one got out on our and I'm the one got 5 years. I got 5 years, brother.
Okay, Wack, didn't the 600 said that Eddie Boy stole $400 from him?
he said he gave him 400 to get the,
He gave me 200 and I gave the man 200.
oh, that was the one to get the paperwork.
Yeah.
You know, this 600 came across Eddie Boy. So Eddie Boy say he got it. He say he read it. I mean, it's a lot of different things. I would have asked if y'all was on the same yard.
It's the same thing about the $2,000 Wack that we got scammed for.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
Nigga, you didn't get scammed for it. Y'all thought that y'all was being thirsty and thought that y'all had some paperwork and a nigga flu flamed you and gave you some fake paperwork. And I guess that is scamming you. Not just saying it out loud, yeah. You guys are just idiots and fell for a stupid scam. I was trying to give you niggas more. Yeah, he scammed you. You niggas are dumb, for sure. For sure.
Eddie, what happened? What y'all, you know, because they went through their legal. Who you used to order the paperwork?
Exactly, man. I gave the man 200.
He said the lawyer borrowed $200 from 600.
I didn't say no lawyer borrowed no 200, brother.
Oh, neighborhood crip, you said the lawyer borrowed
I did not.
$200.
You did say that, Eddie.
Leave the neighborhoods that are full of Crips out of this conversation. The Crips in the neighborhood have nothing to do with this conversation. Nothing to do with this conversation at all. We're going to just keep this between what you guys have going on. We don't need any outside forces at all.
Boy, quit lying, bro. You did say that, bro. You said the lawyer owes 600, 200, bro.
He owe him 200 because he hasn't gave us the paperwork back, bro.
Well, hold on, Eddie. You just called me a couple days ago out of the blue.
Yeah, exactly. So,
and you told me that your people said the paperwork was coming. I don't know who y'all using to cry that paperwork because you know the details of it.
See, this is the thing, bro. Let me explain something.
Cuz is a crackhead, a smoker.
Yeah, I'm a smoker. Yeah, okay. This is
Didn't I just say he was a smoker? I know a smoker, bro. I know a smoker. I just spent too much time, bro. Rich Trapper is a name that I earned. Not like Ralphie the Plug, who ain't never moved a bone. I don't know how he's the plug. He ain't never did nothing. I digress. Nigga, I know a smoker. Nigga, Eddie Boy is a yoker, bro. Eddie Boy is a yoker. Eddie Boy is a yoker. Eddie Boy is a yoker, fool. I know a yoker. Eddie Boy a yoker. He got smoker habits. He's smokish. You feel me? He's smokish. He got smoker ways, fool.
This is the thing, bro. See, these dudes want to know what's going on, brother. And I told you what was going on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You told me what?
The lawyer, he have all these cases going on, right? So
yeah, but that ain't got nothing to do with ordering no work.
The jig is up, Eddie boy. Wack don't believe you.
Hold on, that ain't got nothing to do with ordering no work.
I understand that, bro.
You know that, because he's not going to do it anyway. One of the assistants or the paralegals going to do it. You know that.
Exactly. And 600 understand that, bro. So this is.
See, I don't trust a nigga wearing COVID mask in 2026 because he ain't got no teeth because he done smoked them all up. He ain't got no biters. Can't trust a nigga with no biters, bro. You feel me? So you wear a COVID mask because you smoked out your teeth. Don't think I could trust that.
A personal friend of mine, I told him to do that for us because he was trying to charge us more for that. Because remember I told you had to get subpoena?
Oh, bro, listen. You was going to grab to work. First you had to work at your mama's or sister's.
At my sister's house. I went back over there and it wasn't there.
All right. Then you was going to grab to work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I told 600 it's on him because he brought this to the table. Anything I bring to the table, I provide the work. You adamant about Big U said that he never touched the work, the dope. You handled all the dope. And he said somebody should have never went to work for Eddie Boy. Something like that.
Wait, so now Wack is saying Big U is not a snitch. There's no paperwork. This is what he was saying 2 years ago. And now in present time, all of a sudden, because Big U is charged with assault on WACK100 and charged with by the federal government, now Big U is a snitch. But right here, Wack is saying that he's not. It's a lot of confusion going on, man. It's a lot of like back, forth and forth, like in the Aaliyah song. You feel me?
I said, all right, cool. We need to work. 600 came with a clip saying what the police said. And I'm like, all right, well, that's what the police said. The police report should reflect what Big U said. I did my due diligence.
Okay.
And spent my money to go show that his AKA was Eugene Henley. I did that, right? I went and pulled all that work to show that on y'all case, the name he snitched under is an alias of Eugene Henley. The rest is on you, so we just been waiting on it.
Okay, now, so you saying that you guys in the appeal form, you seen that part, right?
Yeah, well, I haven't seen where he gave those statements.
It's in the appeal form. I don't go. If you go to Marathon Kill pages, right? It's on Marathon Kill.
I haven't seen any police report saying his statement. If you already had that, why would you pay your attorney to get it?
It's been 30-something years, bro. You think I got been home 17 years. You think I'm gonna keep that shit, bro?
But then you said it was at your sister's house, and then you were sure that it was there, and now you mad because niggas, you said, well, you think I would have kept it? Nigga, you said you kept it. What you mad at me for? You said you kept it. I'm not understanding. Keith, what's up, bro?
Jig is up. Wack is too smart for you.
The jig is up.
Wack already know that you've been lying.
Wack is too smart for you. Famous last words from a nigga who told on his cell phone no jumper right before he went to the feds. Wack is too smart for you. See where that level of thinking got him.
Okay, so I'm lying in your face.
Well, here goes the thing, Eddie boy.
No.
I'm okay with.
Wack, no.
Listen,
Nigga,
let's
he's
break
not
it down.
stupid.
Look, let's break it down, right? The thing is, it's been like, I don't know, 5 months, 4 or 5 months, something like that.
All right. Okay.
I did my due diligence and went and pulled the part to show that the AKA you say he was on your case is Eugene Henley. I did my end.
So do you have the case number?
Yeah, I got the case number.
Okay. If anybody have the case number,
Well, hold on, bro. Fuck all that. For 3 months, for 3.5 months, your legal has been, I don't know about bullshit. You've been saying it's coming. I told 600 this was on him because he brought it to the table. I did my part and went and spent the money and showed that the AKA he allegedly totaled you under is in fact Eugene Henley's AKA. I told you that the police report is needed because what the police said is never gonna fly nowhere in the streets. Now we need to see what he said to the police.
Eddie boy, are you the legal?
Nah, bro, I'm not no legal. I'm not no legal dude, man.
No,
It's starting to sound like you the legal and you took 600 money, man.
Okay.
So I just
So he also said that it's not his fight.
Didn't Eddie Boy like scam the demon time exotic dude out of like $1,200 or something too?
Prove the paperwork or anything like that. It was you and 600 fighting.
And they might me and 600 fight because Eddie boy, the information was brought to me from 600 from you.
So he said he don't give a about it or showing the paperwork. It's you and 600 want to do that.
Well, he never told me that. That's what you said.
That's what he just said.
He didn't say WACK. He said 600's That's 600's campaign.
Nah, you can't say that because he's saying he been feeling the same way.
hold on. Let me.
What's up, fella?
He said he been feeling the same way, so you know that.
What's the name of your legal, Eddie? What's the name of that lawyer?
Anthony Kidd.
Anthony Kidd?
That nigga just made that shit up.
All you gotta do is Google him right quick, brother. If I made that.
We gotta admit that the internet was way funnier when Loose Cannon was on it, bro. When Loose Cannon woke up every day and yo, sweetie, sweetheart, that shit was funny, bro. Man, can we trade? Man, I'm telling you, bro, we gotta figure out a petition or something. We gotta put WACK in and get Loose Cannon out because, man, IEP war is like a furthermucker, bro. Resource races, like this shit is crazy. Bungalow battles, nigga. You niggas for sure was the kids in the bungalows.
So if I...
Them niggas went to lunch every day with a finger in each other's belt loops, walking in a straight line. Nigga, you're in the 12th grade. Oh my god. Loose Cannon is a grown. I ain't finna say that. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that. Hold on. I'll say it on the live. Yeah, I had to pause it, man. If you was watching live, you heard it. I can't say that, man. I can't say that. Let's keep going.
I reach out to Anthony Kidd in the morning, he gonna know who you is?
Probably outbang you.
Yeah, he already.
Alright.
I do know that you went to several places months back, and you told me they was sending it to you.
Yeah, they was giving me the runaround on that first. They was
Nah, you didn't tell me. You said they was sending it.
Yeah, they gave me the runaround, bro. Remember I told you I went down there to the Lennox?
Yeah, but what I'm saying, if you get the runaround, you know that versus somebody saying they sending it. They're not going to tell you they're sending it if they redirect you elsewhere.
At the desk told me, he was like, give me the case number, and I gave the case number, and he said, okay, man, once I get everything going, I'm going to send you an email.
Newsflash, nobody believes you. WACK is not stupid.
I don't care.
WACK is not stupid.
Hold on,
He's playing with you.
Okay, so nah, I mean, I'm just putting the facts. You know, I work off work, period. Like, so, you called me a couple days ago, something changed? Like, you know,
No, the thing is because 600 was like, I'm like, okay, bro, because he was just, adamant about getting. I'm like, okay, bro, I'm gonna press this brother to get it, man, because
why you gotta pressure legal? Either you gonna
because
get it
man, I grew up with this brother, man. You know, he doing.
See, more and more coming out. You see what I'm talking about?
If you paid him, you shouldn't have to press him if you paid him.
Yeah, if you paid him, you shouldn't have to press him.
Brother, come on, man. You know how dudes be out here, man. Everybody's against the mark.
Wack, let me ask you this, Wack. Have it ever took you 3 months to get some paperwork, bro?
Nah, don't take that long.
Okay, exactly.
We still ain't seen no paperwork from him, Snitch, saying big use. Snitch has been like 4 years for that, but whatever.
No, I was letting them do their due diligence. So Eddie.
All right, this is boring. We finna get up out of here to the next one, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Chat, stay and kick it, man. We finna slide to this next piece of content where they talk about WACK is giving up information about Rosemo to Flacco. Not much he be. Go ahead and hit this next video. You want to see that? We finna get up out of here. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. We got
protest the air, Smith. We on the air, protest the air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all 4 corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Burger right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap knows. You know that, nigga.
Dangerous. Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. That nigga ball like game 6. That nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bush and you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall, 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bush and you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Niggas hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bush and you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bush and you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like
like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.